Pokemon 151 is one of the biggest sets of the year, but should you keep ETBs sealed or crack them open? Let's break it down. Guys, now 151 to me is my favorite set in Scarlet and Violet era. Just because I'm such a Gen 1 fan, that's what I grew up with. I'm a 90s baby. So, yeah, all these Pokemon from Generation 1 is I know damn near all of them. Makes one of the reasons why it's my favorite, I must admit. Now, 151, the pack experience and cracking them open is the best. You know what I mean? Because again, even the commons and the uncommon cards is enjoyable to open and crack open. I must admit. Now, for a pack of 151 right now is, believe it or not, $15. Can you imagine 15? Honestly, truly, if you have a bunch of 151 packs, like a large stash, I would say crack half of them open. It's half of them open, and the other half get you some sleeves for your sleeve packs and just save them. Hold them for as long as you can. Next 10, 15 years, everybody's gonna remember this set. And it's crazy when it first came out, it had a lot of hype, but you was still able to find them in stores. GameStop, Target. He was able when it first dropped. It wasn't like how it is now, where you really gotta be there the first hour at GameStop to get what you need. But when it first came out, it was steadily available. Now for the chase cards, and say you got the Charizard that's it's going crazy right now at $300. I remember when this card was $100. When was it $100? Wow, even further back. Even further back, it was $100 for a period, and it actually went down, and it's been steadily rising. $300, you can get the Charizard. The next, the next chase card in the set right now is a Zapdos. Believe it or not, it's been rising. This card was a $50 card not too long ago, yo. For a while, I saw it was never a phase cards. Always hyping this card up, and he wasn't lying. I wish I would have grabbed one for 50. But right now it's as high as 81. And this wasn't even a card that jumped off at first. After some time. I mean, look at it. It has the birds in there. Zapdos, Moltres. So it's another great hit you can chase if you want to crack some packs open. Again, if you have a large stash, crack some of them open. Have some fun with it. But don't crack all of them open. And and I'm only saying this for sleeved packs. Not even talking about ETBs yet, but we'll get that later on to that. The next chase card for me is actually the Alakazam. I'm an Alakazam fan. I don't know what it is about Alakazam. I love Abra. When I was younger, those are the cards that I mostly had. I didn't have nothing too crazy, but the Abras, the Alakazam, like definitely a chase for me in this set right now. And you can get this card for $60. It wasn't $40 not too long ago. Let's see when. In July, right? Yep. The Alakazam is definitely one of my chase cards in the set. Next, we'll look at some Hidden Fates ETBs to see how it's been going since its launch date. And as you can see, it's also been going up. Insane growth. Insane. I feel like the longer the box is in the market, the less of a chance that it has a chance to go down. I mean, you don't see any dips. Excuse me. You don't see any dips along the way. It's just been going up. The longer and longer it's been on the market, the higher it gets. You can find this on TCG. There are 82 boxes left of Hidden Fates. But as you can see, you can just tell the future growth of 151 just based on older sets, such as Hidden Fates. Now, the next ETB we're looking at is Celebration, another ETB that's been having insane growth as time goes by. Right now, you can get it for $252. And again, it had a little dip in August, but with the 30th celebration anniversary of Pokemon coming later on this year, you can best believe this ETB will shoot even higher. It will. The next ETB we're looking at is the 151 itself. Now, guys, you can get this box for 400. See how much? $402. It's insane how much this box grew in value. And as you can see, the volume has been going lower and lower and lower. This is crazy. It's 63 boxes on TCG Player. I mean, come on, like it's getting higher and higher. Look, boxes at 425, 400. Guys, it's insane how much the set has grown. I mean, out of all the sets, like 151, I think is the cream of the crop for Scarlet and Violet era. In my opinion, in my humble opinion, this is my recommendation, and this is my final take. If you want value, sealed is the stronger play. If you want fun, open. But personally, guys, I'm holding on to all my 151. Now, as far as the packs go, I have quite a few packs, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna open at least half of my packs throughout the time. I may actually put it on video too. I might upload it. But the other half that I'm having, I'm saving it. I'm getting sleeves and I'm sealing that for as long as I can. As far as the ETB goes, I am not cracking any ETB open anytime soon. No way, Jose. Not me. I'm keeping these guys sealed. But now, if you have any loose sealed, no, if you have any sleeved packs or sleeved, I say open half of them if you have a large stash. If you have like 3 or 4 of them, yeah, you might as well just open them. If you have 3 or 4 packs just hanging around, just open them. It's not much. You might as well just enjoy the set. You know what I mean? But if you have a large stash, keep some and open some. Have some fun with this. You don't want to just hold everything. Now, if you're a sealed collector, that's a whole different. Keep them all sealed. But personally, I'm holding on to all of my sealed 151 ETBs, especially the ETBs I'm holding on to. What are you doing with your 151 ETBs? Holding or ripping? Drop a comment and let's see what the community thinks. I'll catch you on the next one.